We are live here at Lotto Land to take a look at the first trial match in the CRL, the first game, the first preview really. We get to see if any of these boys play. Some in new colours, obviously a few releases throughout the week. Cameron Munster in Newcastle colours with Brian Toller there. They got a few new looking players, Todd Harris there. A new looking lineup pretty much entirely. And the Seagulls lead out with what looks like a brilliant looking new lineup. Mitchell Pearce at 5'8". Up against his old club in the first trial game of the season. First game of this CRL, I get the commentator and look through as these teams look ready to go to battle. Now, interesting clash. Obviously, these sides aren't set in stone yet. However, I am looking forward to see which team will get the dub here. I'm thinking it could be either side. It's going to be a good matchup. Let's get into it. And Daily Cherry Evans gets us underway here. And it goes down to Matt Duffy, who takes it over to Daniel Saifidi for the first hit up. Obviously, both teams looking to see where they can go in this competition. Obviously, no points can be awarded here. You get a good idea about where these teams are going to be sitting come round one. You know, and obviously finals teams, again, aren't set in stone. However, you know, it'd be interesting to see how these teams can handle the beginning. Obviously, sorry, we are back there. Slight technical difficulties. The game froze for me. Not sure, like, what parts got in. We'll have to look back down and replay. Obviously, you know, doing this a bit weirdly as it wasn't recorded myself, so it won't be this laggy when we get into the actual thing, but Jason Saab takes it there. And he goes up the sideline, look at go. Silently makes it far, but a good kick return there by Jason Saab. Obviously, for me, last year scored a large amount of tries as Anfield Blake has his first round, returning in Manly colours, of course. After the New Zealand Warriors were not put into the competition. There's a beautiful run there by Harry Grant, the new recruit, gets it at the back. A great play there. Through the hands. If Saab could have found a bit of space, that could have been a try on there. But now Manly go on to the attack. Jake Javojevic puts up. Their vice skipper as he plays the ball. Harry Grant, obviously another one of their new recruits, gives an inside ball to Felice Kafusi, who's joined him, of course, another player who's come from the Melbourne Storm after they were not put into the competition. Fifth tackle now. Goes Bishop Pearce, grubbers it through, and Tom Javojevic continues his 2021 form in the CRL. He's boarded over and scores the first try for Manly. Great little play there. Beautifully executed. A nice little kick. I think that was Mitchell Pearce getting a try assist against his old club. Obviously was released by them to begin the season. And what a great start to the game it is for Manly. Tom Javojevic, take a bow. Obviously there's a lot of work put in by other players, but he's, again, right place, right time. And the try for the Manly Seagulls. Daly Cherry Evans will now look to line, get this kick. But, what a great start we've had. And he gets it. There we go. Manly leads 6-0 after 13 minutes, and that is not good size from the Knights. Obviously, the Knights, they would like to hopefully get some, you know, a bit of momentum going. Obviously, you know, you can't necessarily get, you get a good idea about how you're going to go. Obviously, of course, transfer window still open. Signings could still happen. These sides, not set in stone. However, you know, if signings do take place, that could affect these teams. Boy, oh boy, it's going to be interesting. Obviously, throughout the week, we've had a few controversies in this era to begin its, you know, lifespan. Adam Dewey, of course, released by the Tigers, announced earlier today. Well, today when I'm recording this, that he would be leaving the Tigers after they found out for a salary cap scandal to begin the CRL. Not what Tigers would have liked to start their CRL seasons. As they go at the back too. Dallin Montilla-Lesniak gets taken down there. Plays the ball. Fourth tackle now. And Daly Cherry Evans put a massive shot on. And he gets picked up and pushed backwards. Fifth tackle now. We're going to want to find something. 20 minutes gone in this game. Jake Javojevic puts it high. He puts it far, in fact. And Brian Toller's got to pick it up and take it back. Second tackle now. Our first tackle. Goes Munster. Inside ball to Duffy. Obviously another new recruit for the Knights. Interested to see that that Ponga is playing in the 6 and Duffy at fullback. I'm interested to see if it's going to stay like that throughout the season. Third tackle now. Plays the ball. Mitch Barnett. Short ball there. Jacob Saifidi looking for some space. He can't find it. Fourth tackle now. Goes Ponga. Out to Todd Harris. Another one of the new recruits, of course. Warriors won't put in the set. So 26 minutes gone though. Fifth tackle. Munster punts it forward. It goes down to the gut of Jason Saab. He's looking for some space. Gets taken there by the Knights defense. It was a great little run there. This goes Felice Kafusi with a big run. Obviously, this towering second roll off to the Dolphins in real whiff. However, in the CRL, he's whipped it to Manly to gear as they make a mistake. Bailey Simonson picks it up. Jacob Saifidi and the Knights are going to be going on the attack here. Not what they would have wanted as Tyson Frizzell gets shot put on him. This goes Ponga. Inside ball to Mitch Barnett. Third tackle now. Goes Saifidi. Fourth tackle now. Great run there. They're going to have to... They don't want to find something here. Goes Munster. Munster dummies. They had space out there if you could get the pass off. Fifth tackle now. Plays the ball. Goes at the Ponga. Ponga puts it high. High. What are the Bailey defenders doing? It's going to come down to Tom Trbojevic, but he's going to get pushed back into the in goal. What was he doing at the back? He should have just jumped up and catched it. Instead, he let the ball bounce. And the Knights will get one last set before half-time. 3 minutes remaining here. As Daly Cherry Evans gets it back up there. And it goes down to the gut of Cameron Munster, who gives it to Saifidi with a big, powerful run there by Saifidi. Obviously, player of the year last year for the Knights in 2021. He's looking to continue that form. In the CRL, a massive ball out to Duffy. Matt Duffy steps Tom Trbojevic. How many times are you going to see him play to that Matt Duffy? The speedster. Dropped by the Dragons. The Bulldogs didn't make him in the CRL. Picked up by the Knights. And he's scoring tries. And he scores the Knights' first try here in the first trial game of the CRL. Try that. I'm interested to see how he will go. Obviously, if this is where they're going to play Ponga at 5'8" with Duffy at fullback. I'd be interested to see how that will do. Obviously, scores it on the break. This will be the last. That's the last try before half time. It will be. And he'll kick it off. And they'll make it 8-8. 6-all as they go to the break, sorry. We are back here at, what's it called? Lottoland, sorry. Where the Sea Eagles Knights run us back off to get us kicked back off. Obviously, 6-all first half. Matt Duffy ended the game with a great try. Stepping Tom Trbojevic. How many players are you going to see do that? As they kick back off down, goes to Cherry Evans, who gives it to Jesse Bromwich. The ex-Melbourne prop. Current CRL Manly player as... Fuck, I can't speak today. Tom Trbojevic makes a great run up the middle. A good run there. It looked like they're going to go out there. Goes Mitchell Pearce. Short ball there to Billy Smith. Every time I see Billy Smith with Brandon Smith, I'm like, I don't think Brandon Smith signed them. But anyway, we'll play on here. Goes Adam Fiddle-Blake with a big, powerful run. Gets caught there. Fourth tackle. Goes Tom Trbojevic. Taken there. Fifth tackle now. 48 metres to game. Not the best set for Manly, as they're going to have to punt it down. You find a big kick here. Mitchell Pearce punts it down. Obviously playing 5'8". We're interested to see. Goes in the 5'8" role. If him and Cherry Evans make a good half combination, it's Xavier Coates. Great run there by the new Knights recruit. As Cameron Munster dummies and runs himself down the wing. Very risky play there by Munster. who's playing halfback here for Knights, as they give a short ball there to Torres. Offload back on the inside to Mitch Barnett. Third tackle now. Screwed out before going to Clemmer with a big, powerful run. Bumps off one of them before being taken down. Short ball there to Saifidi. Saifidi runs over the top of one of them. He's looking for some space. Gets taken there. Fifth tackle now. It's got to go down to Kalen Ponga, who punts it. Goes out to Watena Zalesniak. He gets away from one. A good run there by Watena Zalesniak. Interested to see what the Seagulls do here. They can build momentum with that. Jesse Bromwich gets an offload there. Harry Grant taken there. Just short of the 40-metre line now. They play the ball. Short ball there to Tom Travojevic. Offload out the back to Adam Fanor-Blake with and a big shot's been put on him. And Terry Evans. Man in the class of Jacob Saifidi, I think that was. Or Daniel, one or the other. He's taken there. Fifth tackle there. Jesse Bromwich plays the ball. Goes to Mitchell Pearce. Goes to Brian Toll. He takes it there. First tackle now. 20 minutes left in this game in the final winner. Still 6-all. The score yet to be broken. It's half-timers. Tights up Rizal up the middle. He's looking for some space. Second tackle now. Tuikama Kamika. Out the back to To'o. He's got a very solid debut for the Knights tonight in the trial game. Looking forward to see how he goes for the Knights. Obviously, Penrith afford to get rid of 3 of their gold players. Guess they chose to get rid of To'o as they don't really do much on rugby before, which is disappointing considering how good To'o is. As Matt Duffy pushes his way up the middle. Fifth tackle now. Plays the ball. Goes out to Munster, who punts it. Cross field. A big kick there. It's going to hit the best. Could there be a try? Bradman Best picks it up. The Manly defence managed to get to it. They're going to say handover. And that was worrying sides for the Seagulls as Kenny Bromwich wants him. Shot be put on him tonight. Daniel Saifidi decided he wants to be a hitman tonight. As Jesse Bromwich breaks his way up there. Second tackle. Shot of the 20-metre line now. There we go. Lachlan Croker. Short ball there to Kafusi. Space. Offloads on the inside to Adam Fanor-Blake. He plays the ball as they give away a penalty. 11 minutes left. Tight game. This could be the deciding moment. Obviously, packed crowd want to see their new clubs in action. Obviously, again, Mitchell Pearce facing his old club. We're interested to see when if he has to go to Newcastle. I haven't checked the draw. If it's obviously adversity, but I don't know if it's home or away game between Manly and Newcastle. It'll be interesting to see though. To be fair, it wasn't really his fault he left the club, but considering how much he seemed to have loved the club beforehand, interesting to see that he has left. Second tackle now, though. 6-4, Kafusi. Short ball there to Jesse Bromwich. Third tackle. 7 minutes left. They surely score here. Goes out the back to Kafusi. Kafusi's through. Ball out the back to Jason Saab, but he's pushed down. A try saver there from the Knights. He looked certain to go over. Harry Grant. Short ball there to Croker. Fifth tackle now. They must score. And they go for the drop goal. Mitchell Pearce against his old club is going to kick the field goal. Knights were the one that dropped him mere days ago. He wakes up at Manly. Next thing you know it, he's kicking a field goal to potentially win the trial match. As they seem to have gone into some stats here. And they're out. Alright. And Kalen Ponga will get us back underway. Goes down to Pearce, who gives it to Fanor-Blake, who pushes forward. They've got to force an error, Knights. They've got to. Jesse Bromwich can't find some space. But it doesn't matter. They can just run it out. They go out to Kafusi to take probably the final tackle of the game. And they win. Newcastle will win. And that's the final trial game. That's the first trial game, sorry, of the CRL. I'm your host, Lachlan Martin. Thanks for watching.